Acceleration is nothing but as a change in velocity. Acceleration is nothing but as a change in velocity per unit time. Okay, acceleration is nothing but as a change in velocity per time. Change in velocity. What do you mean by change in velocity? What do you mean by change in velocity? Change in velocity is nothing but as a final velocity minus initial velocity. Change in velocity is nothing but as a final velocity minus initial velocity. I'll write down. Acceleration is equal to change in change in velocity per unit time per time. What do you mean by change in velocity? Change in velocity is nothing but as a v minus u. Okay, v minus u divided by 2, v divided by t, v minus u divided by t, divided by t you look at. So acceleration symbol of acceleration is a. Symbol of acceleration is a. Acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. What do you mean by a? A is nothing but as an acceleration. A is equal to acceleration. A is nothing but as an acceleration. V is final velocity. Okay, v is final velocity. U is initial velocity. Then acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Remember this one. Acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Change in velocity. Change in velocity in the sense, what do you mean by change in velocity? Change in velocity is nothing but as a final velocity minus initial velocity. Okay. Change in velocity is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity. Understood? I'll write it down. Change in velocity. Change in velocity is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity. Remember this one. Okay. Change in velocity is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity, which is equal to v minus u. Okay, remember this one. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity per time. Change in velocity per time. Remember this one. Change in velocity per time. Okay, done. Mm. Now you'll be having a unit for acceleration. You'll be having a unit for acceleration. Unit of acceleration is equal to meter per second square. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Understood? Remember this one. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Then, okay. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Acceleration is change in velocity per time. Acceleration is change in velocity per time. Remember the formula. Acceleration in numericals in numericals it will be helpful. A is equal to v minus u by t, and this unit meter per second square, this one will be helpful. Okay, if you want you can take a screenshot. If you want you can take a screenshot such that we will be continue for retardation. I'll go for retardation. Okay, done. Meaning of acceleration, meaning, meaning in the sense you'll be getting change in velocity. Change in velocity per time is nothing but as an acceleration. Change in velocity of the object during any time interval is called as acceleration. Change in velocity of the object during any time interval. Change in velocity of the object during any time interval is called as acceleration. Okay, is called as acceleration. That is the that is the particular definition of acceleration. Okay, that is a particular definition of acceleration. Then we'll go for retardation. 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 Retardation is nothing but as a negative acceleration. Negative acceleration. Retardation is nothing but as a negative acceleration. Okay, retardation is negative acceleration. If the value of acceleration, as you all know, acceleration is equal to v minus u divided by t, right? U minus v divided by u minus v minus u divided by t, right? Now if you get the value of acceleration negative, if you get the value of acceleration negative, then you will be getting then it is nothing but as a retardation. Understood? Okay, just a second. Just a second. Okay, then retardation is equal to negative acceleration. Then same formula will be there, but only negative sign will be there. Acceleration, negative sign will be there. In the sense, you will be having a is equal to minus of minus of minus of just a second, minus of v minus u, v minus u divided by t. That's it. Okay, right? It is a retardation. Retardation is nothing but as a negative acceleration. Done. Retardation is nothing but as a negative acceleration. Okay, done. Now I'll be explaining you about uniform acceleration. Hmm. Suppose consider an object is there. Suppose consider an object is there, and that object has a same acceleration throughout its journey. Throughout its journey, it has same acceleration. Then it is called as a uniform acceleration. Throughout its journey, it has same acceleration. Then we call that acceleration as a uniform acceleration. Example, if an object is falling downwards, if an object is falling downwards, it will be having same acceleration. Acceleration will never be changing. If an object is falling, if an object is falling from top to bottom, if an object is falling from top to bottom, it has the same acceleration. It has same acceleration. Acceleration will not be changing for that one, because of gravity. Because of gravity doesn't change, right? 9.8. That is the reason we will be having the same acceleration. So thus, if you get same acceleration, then it is called as a uniform acceleration. If you have same acceleration, then we'll be having uniform acceleration. Remember this one. Okay, uniform acceleration. uniform acceleration. Okay, done. I'll tell you the definition. When a moving body has same acceleration throughout its motion, when a moving body has same acceleration throughout its motion, it is said to have uniform acceleration. It is said to have uniform acceleration. Remember this one, okay? Done. Now, no, non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration in the sense different accelerations. It has different type of acceleration. Okay. Repeat. Huh. Uniform acceleration definition I will repeat. When a moving body has same acceleration, when a moving body has same acceleration throughout its motion throughout its motion, it is said to have uniform acceleration. It is said to have uniform acceleration. Remember this one. Okay. It is nothing but as a uniform acceleration. Done. And non-uniform acceleration is nothing but as a different accelerations. It has different acceleration. Okay. Acceleration will be changing from time to time. Acceleration will be changing from time to time. Then it is called as a non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration. If you want, I'll write down the definition for non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration is equal to when a moving body has different acceleration at different points during its motion, it is said to have non-uniform acceleration. Okay, done. When a moving body has different acceleration at different points of time, during its motion, it is said to have non-uniform acceleration. Okay, it is said to have non-uniform acceleration. Remember this one. Okay, then when a moving body has different acceleration at different point of time during its motion, it is said to have non-uniform acceleration. If the acceleration is same, then it is called uniform acceleration. If the acceleration is different, then it is called as a non-uniform acceleration. Some examples of acceleration, acceleration, suppose consider you have a ball. And you are standing on the terrace of building, 4 floors of building or 5 floor of building. Okay, and you are throwing that ball from 4 floors of a building. Okay, you are throwing that ball. If you throw the ball, the acceleration of the ball will be same throughout its journey till from starting point to ending point. Acceleration will be same for that ball. Understood, everyone? Okay, that is an example for uniform acceleration. And a non-uniform acceleration in the sense, suppose you are riding a car in a crowded place in the sense, it is very rush place. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of cars, there is a lot of car. So if you ride a car in crowded place, you'll be having different acceleration at a different interval of time. Okay, at different interval of time you'll be having different acceleration throughout during its motion. Then we call that acceleration as non-uniform acceleration. Okay, we call that acceleration as non-uniform acceleration. Understood? Okay, then sir, explain what is acceleration once again. Okay, I'll tell you. Suppose consider at this position. At this position, you have 2 meter per second square. Okay. At this position, you have 2 meter per second square. At this position also you have 2 meter per second square. Understood? Are you getting my point? At this position also you have 2 meter per second square. 2 meter per second square. So all the time, if you have 2 meter per second square, 2 meter per second square, 2 meter per second square, then it is called as a uniform acceleration. Okay, okay, understood everyone? If we have same velocity, in the sense same acceleration, 2 meters per second square, 2 meter per second square, 2 meter per second square, then it is called as a uniform acceleration. If the acceleration is changing, like 2 meter per second square, 3 meter per second square, just a second. If the acceleration is changing 3 meter per second square and 4 meter per second square, 4 meter per second square, then we call that then we call that acceleration as non-uniform acceleration. NON, we call that uniform as non-uniform acceleration. Just a second. Huh. Yes, yes.